Hello, everybody, and welcome to this video. Today, I'm going to show you how to do citations in APA style using an online generator, which is super easy. This kind of way of doing citations is good if you are going to copy and paste it onto a PowerPoint or into a Canva. And it's especially easy if you're just using websites. So let's get started. So this is my Word document. It is my scientific paragraph on why dogs are the best. You can see that I have my name and block on it, so it's really easy for my teacher to identify that is mine. I've also changed the document title up here. Teachers get a lot of documents that are called paragraph or document 372. So if you can change the title to something that's more recognizable, it's going to help your teachers find it once you've shared it with them. Okay, so let's get started. I have my citation, the websites I use as my sources open, and I'm going to look for, you can just Google APA generator. I'm going to show you the one I like to use. It is called Scriber. I like this one because the ones I've done, like Citation Machine and EasyBib, will show you like an ad between all of your, oops, haha, I practiced this earlier. Just going to delete those. Yeah, so Scriber doesn't really, I haven't really seen ads on it, so I like it the best, but you can just Google it and find one for free. Okay, so first you got to pick what kind of source you use. So I'm using a website. Of course, I have multiple sources, but the first one I'm going to look at is a website. So this is the website I used. It is from the American Kennel Club, and it's called 10 Science-Based Benefits of Having a Dog. But what's really nice about stuff like Scriber, whatever this page is called, you copy the URL into there and hit search. And it comes up with your website. So if that looks right, you click it and it fills in as much information as it can. So I've got my title, I have the URL, I have the author, Kay Arford. That's a great name for someone who's writing about dogs. If it didn't have the author, a lot of websites don't. You can hit organization and then you would just type in the name of, say, the American Kennel Club for this one. But it does list the author. So you want that. You want as much information as you can. Don't just give up. Look. And then if you can't hit it, click organization and write Kennel Club. Same with the publication date. A lot of websites don't have their publication date, but if you can find it, include it. If you've looked, look at the top, look at the bottom of the page. If you can't find it, you can hit unknown. Okay, just check the box. Date accessed means the day that you looked at the website. You're going to hit today. Or, I mean, if you did it yesterday, you could then go and change this to the 14th. That's fine. Yeah. And the name of the website is the like overall part of the page that it's published on. So this is from the American Kennel Club. So then I click Cite Source, and it makes a citation for me. So I'm just going to cross that one out, X, so I know that I've done that one. Okay, but I've got more to cite, so I'm going to click another one. I'm going to show you how to do a journal article. A journal is the way that scientists publish their reports. So like we do a lab report, a journal article is like a sophisticated version of a lab report. So scientists doing studies put their information in a scientific journal, and then other scientists can look at them. So I got this one from the National Library of Medicine. If you look at something and it has like kind of this kind of stuff at the top, a title, authors that have affiliations with universities, it'll say Department of Animal Science at a university. If it has an abstract, these are all really good indicators that you're looking at a scientific journal. If you're using Google Scholar, so actually it says cite right here. So you can just click that and get the citation and copy and paste it. But if you do that, you have to make sure all your citations are in the same format. So sometimes it's easier to just type it into your generator. So that's what I'm going to do. So when you look up on Scriber, it's a search by article title or DOI number. And I found it's actually easier to do it with the DOI number. So I find DOI. You can just type in the title. It just wasn't finding it as quickly. I think this is easier. So you hit search. There it is. I see this, the title is correct. And now this is the real beauty of doing it this way is you don't have to type in any of this information. It found it all for me. I don't have to type in all the authors' names. That's great. It looked at the volume and issue number. If you ever have to find those, the volume is before the brackets, the issue's in it. But yeah, this did it for me. So great. Cool. And then when you've checked it over, you click Cite Source. Now I have one more website to use. I'm going to just do that. You don't have to watch me. I'll come back in a second. Okay, I'm back. I've added my 3 sources. You can see it's put it in alphabetical order for me. If you click now these 3 dots, there's lots of things you can do. You can export it to Word, which can be nice if you just want to like print it out and then put it on a poster. But what I'm going to do is copy it to my clipboard. So this is like copy and pasting. So I have it now and I can go to my PowerPoint slides or, you know, whatever, my Word document in this case, and I'm going to write, I'm just going to copy it there. Now I have to make this say works cited. And now I don't like that it put it in a different font, so I'm going to just make it match. It's not the biggest deal unless your teacher is like a font nerd like me. But even I would not take marks off for that. And there you have it. So you can see it does a hanging indent and it's put it into alphabetical order. Now I'm ready to print this off or to click the button up here to share it with my teacher or add it to Teams, however your teacher wants you to hand it in. I hope that helped. Please let me know in class if you have any questions. Have a good day.